Well, hey there, Bianca. How are you?
Very good. I'm training well, I'm healthy, and I'm getting ready for my first tournament back.
Can I ask you about the road to getting back? Because you've had a lot of ups and downs. So, I don't know, maybe I'll ask you the very first question I asked you again. How are you?
Yeah, it's definitely been a bunch of challenges, some struggles, and a lot of tears, but I am good now.
Yeah.
I think the past couple of years really shaped me into who I am right now. And one of my main goals was to learn how to love myself more and the game that I play that I once really, really loved. Now I think I'm back at 100% and I'm just excited for what's to come, honestly.
For your opponents, that's got to be a terrifying thing to hear. Bianca Andreescu at 100%.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they get intimidated.
But you talk about that struggle, you talk about the tears. I mean, I can't help but think about a social media post that you had written, I think it was just a couple of months ago, where you talk about feeling like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. I mean, that sounds like a pretty dark place.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. I mean, the main reason I had to take this break was because I just did not feel in the right place at all in anything. Um, I felt like I stopped enjoying myself on court, and one of my main goals is to enjoy myself on court. So when I saw a continuous pattern of me not being able to do that, I knew something was wrong and something had to change.
It's looking increasingly difficult. This is such a shame.
Just give us your thoughts on today's match.
I felt like I identified myself too much with the sport. The external pressure was getting to me.
I don't really know what to say.
I put a lot of pressure on myself already, but when I wasn't doing well, that's when I didn't hate myself, but I was just so negative. And that's why I wanted to learn how to love myself again because I really wanted to figure out what that was. I started doing other things. I did martial arts. I played a lot of basketball. I traveled. I worked a lot on myself in many different ways. I read a lot. I wrote a lot. And it's really, really helped me. And I wouldn't change what I did the past couple of months for anything in the world.
How's your three-point shot?
It's actually not that bad. I am better at defense than shooting, but I mean, we can go for a match. I don't mind.
No. I'm not saying I have a good three-point shot.
I can show you what I got.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yes, I would take that opportunity in a heartbeat. Let's talk about this. BB's Got Game. All of your fan, oh yes, you've got one too.
Yeah.
All of your fans are going to be wondering why. Why is one of the best tennis players in the world writing a children's book?
So I've wanted to write my own book for a couple of years now. And even though it's my own personal experience, I wanted to create something that's more universal and classic so that more people can relate. And I started off with a children's book because I think a lot starts at a very young age. Habits, mindset, characteristics, personality, all that. And I basically talk about the importance of meditation, never giving up, visualization, and just achieving your goals by believing in yourself and going for it. With the help of your family. I talk about my family a lot as well, and Coco.
And Coco, I was about to say.
Coco is my inspiration. She teaches me how to show unconditional love for myself, for everybody around me, as much as I can. It's not easy because it's so easy to quickly judge someone, quickly judge yourself. But every time I look at her, that's what she reminds me of. Yeah, she's just incredible.
I have to put you a bit on the spot. Can you open up your book? And if there are, I don't know, just some parts of that book that really resonated with you when you were writing them, when you were thinking about them? And could you read those for us?
Yes. Okay, let me think. Okay. I feel my body relax. I notice the warmth of the sun on my strong arms, the cool breeze on my face, the chirp, chirp, chirp of the birds. In this happy, peaceful place, I realize the most amazing thing. My gloomy thoughts aren't impossible. I have the power to change how I think. From that day on, every morning I wake up and every single night before I go to sleep, I take 3 slow, deep breaths and I think of all the things I'm grateful for.
Why was that an important passage for you?
Because I just remember the moment when I did feel that way for the first time. I was 14 and I was going through a pretty bad injury. And that's when my mom really showed me meditation and visualization, the true power of it. And after a couple of months is when I truly, got the hang of it, because at first I was super impatient, like I couldn't just sit there and do that. But I just remember that exact moment when I did feel all of the things that are written in the book. So that's what it's a great feeling.
Okay, at the very beginning of this interview, you said that you were at 100%. Are you hungry? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? What's the feeling?
I would definitely say that I'm at peace with myself finally. And I know that it's a work in progress because there are some days where I'll still get down on myself. But what I've learned is, when I am feeling like that, what can I do to get out of it? That's the one thing I learned, and that's why I can say I'm at peace with it. I'm hungry. I'm definitely motivated to come back. And I don't have many expectations for myself because it's my first tournament back and I'm kind of going in it as a new Bianca in a way. But yeah, I'm definitely ready.
Bianca, I cannot wait to see you tear it up on the court. I would wish you luck, but I don't think you need it. Thank you so much for chatting with us today. I appreciate that.
You're too sweet. Thank you.